been a while, guys, since I made a video like this, and I'm not going to pretend that I've been extremely busy and I haven't had time to make any videos like this, but I have been busy. I'm not going to lie to you. But the only thing is that when you're trying to focus on a couple of other little projects, it does get difficult to then make videos and edit. I don't have someone out there that edits for me. I wish there was. I do want to get someone out there that can edit for me and maybe reduce my workload, but I enjoy it. So sometimes I'm like debating between, should I just do everything myself? But of course, by doing it yourself, you end up, you know, for example, piling up so much work. You end up working till late, and then you have work the next day, and then you need to go in with a fresh mind. So when it comes to big treatments, you can focus on that. Or shall I just get someone else to do it, and then, you know, it reduces my workload and it allows me to think about other aspects of work and progression. You read a lot of stories and you watch a few videos on YouTube about productivity and getting a PA and getting someone to just manage the little minor tasks. Micromanagement, I think it's called. But yeah, I don't know. I'll probably see. I don't know. I kind of enjoy it myself. If it does get too much, I guess your body will tell you and your mind will tell you. For now, I don't work every single day of the week, so I'm alright to occupy the days off with a couple of these little projects. Got a couple of things to get done today as well, so we shall see how much we get done. It's my day off, so hopefully it's busy enough that it keeps me on my toes, but not too busy that my day off feels like an actual working day. So if you guys follow me on my social media, you've probably seen that I've been working on this product. It's called Halo Oral Hygiene Kit. I don't know why I had to look at it to tell you guys. But basically the concept is oral hygiene kit, which includes a brush, interdental brushes, floss picks and a tongue scraper. So it's like an all-inclusive package. The reason why I chose to have it in this style, so with the box like this, I feel like anytime you go out to a shop and you buy like a luxury item, Louis Vuitton, Gucci, wherever it is, they always package it in such a nice way. So, you know, when you get a pair of shoes, the box is quite nice. Or when you get a perfume set or a cologne set, you know, it feels nice, feels luxury in a way. So I thought with oral hygiene, why not do it in a way where you can present it in a more luxury way? Why not do it in a way that when people get it, they feel a bit more keen and a bit more interested or happy in a way to do it. So yeah, let's hope it sells pretty well. The main goal is that I'm trying to make a difference when it comes to oral hygiene as a dentist as well, with my Desi Punjabi content. But I'm also trying to make a difference when it comes to the health. But yeah, the most important thing is that I want to make a difference as a dentist, not just through my videos of me entertaining people, but also in the form of a content. So I've released it on my website. It's on halodental.co. It's not .com, it's not .co.uk, it's .co. You can check out the Instagram, it's called Halo Dental UK, the TikTok as well. Give it a follow and just see what you guys think. You guys are about to watch me make one of my Desi videos. If you follow me on my Instagram, I've got a few different Instagram pages out there. One of them is like the most popular one, which is my Punjabi videos. So when I make my Punjabi videos, you guys probably wonder, how do I find time to even make these videos and how do I even think of these ideas? Honestly, it is by far like the most random thoughts I think of. Like, I could be on my way to work and I could see something happen on the road and I'm like, oh, that would actually be a good sort of Desi video to make. It's just real life scenarios. Anything we do and anything we say becomes a Punjabi video. Like work, healthcare, that's a big thing. You know, in healthcare, we, you know, as dentists or doctors, when it comes to talking about something that's complex or a medical problem, there's certain words out there that we just can't translate into Punjabi or Urdu, and you're just sat there and you're thinking, how do I even say something like an implant? And you're having to like describe it in such an awkward way. There are actual words out there to obviously help and assist that, but it's just the funniest thing ever, because you just sit there and you're like, how do I say these things to these patients and make them understand, and they're just looking at you all confused. But let's make a Punjabi video now, and let's do it hopefully on camera so you can see it. BTS time. I thought of a funny video the other day and I thought, you know what, actually this will actually be quite a cool video to make. So go to TikTok, set the camera. I have to make sure the microphone isn't fully blocked, because then it's just going to end up disrupting the sound. So I'm just going to position it. I think that's okay. Make sure I look alright as well. It's time for me to pray, grab some food, and then just crack on with a bit of work. So I'll see you guys very soon. That technique that you just seen over there is a very traditional technique for toasting bread. So typically you have a toaster, you toast the bread and then you butter it up or put margarine on. So what I do, and what my family's done for a very, very long time, is that part of the oven you have a grill. So you put the grill on, get the bread, get margarine, you only place it on one side of the bread and then you put it in the oven. It's a bit like cooking it in a way. And honestly, it is by far the best taste ever. I'm gonna quickly get the food out of the microwave because that noise is right in my head. And I promise you, when it cooks like that, it tastes absolutely insane. I don't mind a toaster, but that's like, I don't know, kind of like that crispy on one side and soft on the other side. And also, I'm tempted, I'm on a diet, I'm trying to eat as clean as possible, but there's a bit of pizza in this, so I might just be a bit cheeky, I might just have one slice. If I don't eat it, then I'm gonna be really hungry. I'm gonna go to the gym as well, and then tonight I'm eating like pure chicken, so this could be like the little bit of carbs I have in the day. That meal that you saw was by far one of my favorite meals, but had to be very, very careful not to have too many carbs because I'm trying to diet. Went to the gym, did a few errands, and now I'm back. I'm going to be giving a lecture, and this is actually a great lecture. It's a lecture for the university that I actually attended, which was in Czech Republic. So I'm just going to be giving them some tips, tricks, a little insight into life of being a student and then transitioning into, you know, obviously being a dentist, working in the NHS, working privately. So yeah, man, it'd be interesting because you know what, I love teaching, I love giving back, but I also love now giving back to the students of the university that I actually attended, and now it's a different experience, but let's give it a shot. And that's a wrap. Managed to finish off that lecture. It's more like a little presentation about my journey and how easy it was to be honest, it's just a little lecture to discuss like how my progression was from graduation to where I am right now. This university is a university that I went to. I studied there for 5 years. So you can imagine students there, when they're in the 5th year, they're thinking about life here and what the next step is, and it can get a bit overwhelming. So the purpose of this is just to make them feel a little bit more comfortable with the next step that they've got. And you got to understand that once I was in that position, and I still am in that position 7 years on, there's people out there that have been working for 20-30 years, so I go up to them for advice, same way that the younger generation will be coming up to us for advice. So we just gotta keep it real and make sure that we don't gatekeep, you know, we help them out as much as we can, and hopefully they, you know, work hard and become very, very successful. So yeah, that's the end of today's venture. So the next vlog we will continue, hopefully get a bit more dental stuff and a few other little bits and bobs. I'll be going to London this weekend, so you guys stay tuned for that one because that's going to be a very interesting one.